Boom.
Are we recording now?
I'm recording.
Always recording. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, so good.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
How's your wine glass of water?
It's so wet.
Is it?
That's what she said.
It is. It is. It's warmer than I'd like it to be, but what are you going to do?
Evil, how was the plague?
I'm so much better now.
You do sound a little sexy, though.
I have a radio voice.
I don't know why it does this every time. Rachel, is he super loud to you?
Evil, say some words.
Some words.
A little bit.
Am I too loud? Do I need to turn it down?
It's not like, it's like a very, I think it's because it's sexy. It's not bothering me. It's not
so
like.
Weird. I'm interested in what the album is behind him.
There, I turned it down a smidge.
Yes.
Better?
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Way better.
This?
Yeah, what is that?
That is, it is the cover. It's a bunch of, it's like a collage of close-ups of like blues artists. And it's a Jimi Hendrix, like his
Like
blues. Like it's his, it's like a compilation of his version of their blues songs.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't
Daddy
listened to it yet.
That's like.
You
I
would.
mean, I'm sure I've heard a bunch of the stuff, but I'm stoked.
I have a question for you, though. After you were dosed and drugged last night, did you listen to it?
No.
I need to hear about what the fuck happened to you last night.
I'll tell you. It was fine. It was fine. I'll tell you offline.
What?
Well,
Tell your
sorry,
friends.
podcast.
No.
Everything exciting that ever happens to Evil, he won't talk about on the fucking pod.
I may have ingested illicit substances and went to Haunted World.
That sounds like a good time.
It was a good time.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds fucking awful to me.
It was fun. It was actually fun. It was a lot of fun.
Learn how to
As a-
live,
as a-
David.
As a guy who's a very paranoid high person, that sounds like a literal nightmare to me.
That was good.
Well, awesome. Glad you had fun. I was really thinking we were going to get 10 minutes out of this. Apparently
No.
we're not.
No.
Fucking evil. God.
Bad.
Rachel, how about you? What did you do? What did you do last night for Halloween?
My brother and sister-in-law renewed their vows, so it was like a Halloween vow renewal wedding. So we dressed up costume-wise.
That's not
And,
weird.
yeah, and then had a wedding, and it was a really good time.
Were you in Seattle yesterday? Oh,
No,
wait.
I have family here, too.
Trevor's?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wow.
And I came back just for you.
Well, that's pretty fun.
It was really fun,
Good.
but I partied too late, and I'm really tired.
How long have they been together that they're renewing their vows?
15 years.
Okay. I guess that's an acceptable amount of time to be like, I think you need to prove to me again that we're contractually obligated to be together, sort of thing. We can no longer do this because it's a huge pain in the ass for me to edit out a video. So
Okay.
don't do the edit this out shit anymore.
Okay.
But I am setting a reminder to myself right now to take it out of the video.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'll
okay.
just stick to racist things.
That's perfect. You guys need to just get rid of your fucking vaginas and be okay with people hearing anything. Who gives a shit? People
That's
have
just...
thing. God bless them all. Let's all just be in this big hurling piece of shit earth forever together. Who cares who has what? Right?
We are.
We're all gonna. I was reading about the what's the fault line that's going all the way down the west coast?
San Andreas Fault?
Not San Andreas. San Andreas Fault is part of it. It literally goes through the whole West Coast. And the scientists that were saying it was supposed to happen in like the next 300 years are now saying it's going to be the next 50. So
Scientists. What are they
we're all
doing?
going to die anyway. Who gives a shit? Yeah. With that, do we want to get into it?
Do we want to get into it?
I kind of do.
All right.
Rachel,
I'm just trying to find that fault.
great content.
It's nobody's
You
fault.
look up, watching you Google things.
It's not my fault.
It's so interesting. It's not your
Coming
fault.
up on Verse Course Verse, a rat, a goose, and an impala walk into a bar. That's next.
Wow, stupid.
I'm really into the stupid ones lately. Hi everybody, I am DL.
You are.
I hope that you're well. With me is a dog somewhere shaking
heard it.
their collar. And Rachel, OMG, more T Swift polio.
I'm
Rachel,
so excited.
how are you?
So good. So
Are
excited
you?
to talk about T-Swift.
What is your microphone resting on?
It's okay, so it doesn't really stay very well. And so it's resting on this fun hard case that I have because right now, when you order new Bose headphones, they come in soft cases and I am accident prone. So I like a hard case.
That's what she said.
You are a hard case.
Yeah.
That's true.
Also with us is the post-plague, sexy-sounding, evil, OMG, more nerd metal, Jimmy. Evil, how are you?
I sound way worse than I actually am. I'm feeling really good.
Yeah, but that's what
I like
A
it.
week ago, it was the opposite. I was in the throes of the...
You were sounding better, but actually worse.
Yeah. Well, it's moved out of my lungs since, so it's like it was more head coldy when it was at its peak, and I just felt like garbage. I just laid around all last Saturday.
Someday I will have my own studio and I am going to record an album, but I'm only going to record the vocals the week after I've been sick. So it'll take me a couple years.
Yeah.
But it's going to
Just get sick more.
It's going to
You have a baby. Once he becomes a toddler, you're going to be sick all the time.
It's
Put him
true,
in
and
daycare.
I'll start smoking like a chimney and
Yeah.
I'll get there, don't worry. But I'm going to have, it's going to be like my Crash Test Dummies album, basically. They're going to be like, whoa, how did you get your voice to do that? I'm
never
excited
know.
for that.
Captain Baritone.
We're doing our last kind of quickfire of the year.
Kind of.
Well, what did we miss as count?
True. Yeah, and we didn't do a full 4-quarter run of quickfires.
Correct. And our what did we miss this year is only going to be 10 albums, not 20. So it's actually going to be basically
Lazy.
like another,
Give us 10 more.
Okay.
Stop it.
Maybe 30.
Okay. Just study them yourself going
step-
into the finale. Okay. How about that? Bring in some surprises to the finale.
Okay.
Some surprises.
Woohoo. I think
you
I
got?
might. Oh, then they wouldn't be a surprise, right, Rach?
Probably.
Hey, Rach, throw your pen. Yeah. That's the other thing.
Sorry.
That's the other thing about video is the clicks. I can't edit the clicks anymore. So we're really
Sorry.
gonna have to.
I have nothing to play with.
I might pay for you. I might pay for a therapist for you.
I have free therapy at my work. I just need to go.
I was gonna say you don't go though.
No.
Clearly.
I did for a while, but then I was
like
cured, and so it didn't matter anymore.
Like a squish ball, something that doesn't
I know.
make a sound.
I have like a finger trap somewhere. I just can't find it.
That's all right. That's okay. More great content.
That's also what she said.
It is.
I can't find it or the finger trap. Oh, found it. Yeah. It's quiet. You can't even hear it. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know it existed.
Well, that's true. How was Halloween last night? We already know Evil had fun that he refuses to talk about. Rachel, you got some. Did your son do some trick or treating? Was it just all about you guys this year?
It was all about us, just like it always is. He quit trick or treating in like quite a few years ago, and it's been very disappointing. Before he was even out of elementary school, he was just done with trick or treating. I forced him for like a year or two, and then he's like, "Mom, you can stop."
Is it just like I'm over it? I've grown out of it, or is it a social thing? Because I feel like that would be fucking weird.
I think the social, the lazy, and the fact that I feed him candy all the time. Anyway, yeah.
I don't.
He doesn't have to go about begging for candy.
Mother, bring me more candy.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
My kids fucking earned it last night. Damn it! It was pouring rain because Washington. That's just what it does. And they went for it and they went after it. Lots of candy.
Nice.
Good note for when it's raining. Don't hand out. Let's see, nerds, and
I love nerds
because they all just leak. And yeah.
I saw this thing on the Instagram the other day that was this nerdy family that does like spreadsheets of their candy every year. Like they divide up their candy and then they say how many of each, what sizes, a lot, and then they put it into like graphs and they compare the years of like what's going up, what's going down, like what's more popular. It was interesting.
And is that how the government dictates where we're at?
Yes.
And then that's how they do inflation rates for the year? That's genius.
It is.
Can we have like a grinds my gears corner? So I get on social like once every couple months and read a thing and then look at comments, and then I swear that I'll stop doing it for another 2 months. But this morning, what I saw was there was this Ring video of like people that left out 2 big old things of candy, and like 3 teenagers come and take all the candy and walk away. And this person's like, I'm just posting this to my neighborhood thing so you can see what your kids are you piece of shit kids are doing, all the fucking comments below it are like, who gives a shit? They're teenagers. Like, just let them have fun. Am I fucking insane? Like, am I taking crazy pills?
No.
What side are you on?
Bad kids.
The kids should get the shit beat out of them.
Yes.
Here's the thing. We're disagreeing. Here's the thing. When you put out, the kids are pieces of shit. But they're fucking kids. You know when you're putting out a bowl of candy, what kids are going to do.
No.
I disagree.
No. Completely.
And it's not okay. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not in support of it, but
kids have zero fucking accountability today.
Yes.
Zero.
Also
That is bad parenting.
I know.
100%.
I know if my kid went out by herself and saw, she would take one thing.
Same.
She doesn't even like taking two things when somebody's like, take two.
Yeah, no,
and
same.
That's because I have broken her will. Damn it.
You're a good father.
How are you? You can't Rachel, you can't defend the kid.
I'm not defending anyone. I'm saying that it's being a little bit blown out of proportion because you should just expect kids and people in general to be pieces of shit.
That is a faulty social contract.
That is a dark frame of mind. That makes you seem like a darker person than I am even.
I know. We've switched bodies.
Well, and then everybody's complaining like, don't leave your fucking candy out. It's like, well, what if they have kids and what if they want to go out?
Then turn off your light and don't hand out candy. That's what I do.
The point of this thinking is you wind up with Koreans on the rooftop of their stores with guns defending their shit.
I would not disagree with that.
You wind up with someone saying, I'm not taking this shit anymore. And it's at that point a fucking problem. So why not deal with it when it's
I'm going to do that next Halloween.
Exactly.
Actually, that would be really fun if you sit in the dark on your roof with what's like paintball gun and just
shoot the
candy
kids
out and the kids that grab it.
That's
fucking
smart.
Light them up.
Well, you've seen the ones where it's like a ghost body or whatever holding the bowl, and then the kids try and take more, and it's a person underneath it, and they scare the shit out of the kids.
Shit out of them, and yeah,
that's the way to do it.
This is a digression, but somewhat related because it's Ring videos. I don't know that I've seen any of these before this year, but there was so many of them this year. And it's Ring videos of animals getting into the candy bowl.
I love
and
that.
then like some motion sensor activated Halloween thing, like scaring them.
Yeah.
And you see like a raccoon
Yes.
like just fucking flying out of frame because it's freaked out.
I love it.
There's so many of those were posted this year. And
They're so funny.
they're so funny.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Everybody, quick fire reviews. If you haven't heard one of these, you're fucking insane because they're the best episodes. But what we do is we take 10 albums, we talk about it for 6 minutes each. Did we like them? Did we not like them? We're usually do it quarters for the year. We're being a little lenient this year because we had the great debacle of 25. But
So we broke up for a month.
It's over now, though. And
We're back in love.
We're back in love with everyone. You got to love everybody. Make them feel good about themselves. Presidents of the United States of America, who we haven't done yet, who I really want to do because goddamn do I love them. But yeah, 10 albums. We're talking about 10 new albums. She is. What did we think, Rach? Give me a not spoiling synopsis.
It was a mixture. There were some pleasant surprises and there were some disappointments. I'd say it's more better than bad, though. It's more like meh, actually. It's more meh.
That sounds bad.
It's more meh. There's a couple, and then there's a couple. Yeah, that's actually good.
Evil. What about you?
I have a theme for the whole episode, and it's very related. And I'm going to tap into the zeitgeist of the kids. It's 6'7". It's 6'7".
Fucking hell. Can I? So proudly. Proudly, I honestly have no clue what that means. So enlighten me.
I mean, I know the origin, but the usage is it doesn't mean a fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's just sort of.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just like a way to fuck with adults?
Yeah.
So like if your mom's chatting about something you don't care about, you're just like 6'7", bro.
I mean, they say it to each other, though, so it's not just about us.
Yeah.
No, but really, what is it? You mean it really doesn't mean anything?
It's like from a song. Like somebody said 6'7" in a song. Is that right, Evil? Something like that?
And then there's also a basketball player that's 6'7". And so it's like the origin has like
There's not a lot of meaning behind it.
meaning, but the usage is it's like 6-7. It's like it's a stupid thing that kids say to each other and to adults to annoy them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? How would you? What did we have a term? Like, can we compare it to a term?
No, kids these days are so stupid.
Yes, that's true.
It is. 10 albums, everybody. Before we get into it, we got to talk about the most important part of the night. What are we drinking? Rachel, what do you got?
You think I'm going to be the most boring, so that's why you went to me first. And you're right.
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
I found this in the fridge. It's a Cutwater White Russian. So that's what's happening. Do I have to shake this? I feel like
I would. Well, is it
it's
carbonated?
It's not carbonated, right?
Okay. Then mix it up.
Oh,
I feel like because
carbonated
it's
White
probably
Russian would be fucked.
that would be disgusting. Let's open it on top of the computer, Rach. Great idea. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's very
is it a
vodka forward.
Is it like a coffee drink?
Yeah, it's vodka and then it's Cutwater vodka with coffee cream liqueur.
So they can't, like a Kahlua knockoff, basically. All right. I can get behind that.
Ooh, that's strong. It's good though.
Refer to you as your dudeness for the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
I love a White Russian.
If you're into the whole brevity thing.
Or just duder.
Just duder.
That's going to go fast.
What? Scotch / bourbon / what are you drinking?
A little bit of misdirection today.
I love it.
Your
It's
photo
actually
that you
iced tea.
shared inspired me somewhat. Because in that photo was a bottle of Smith & Cross rum, which is...
Damn straight.
I'm not just going to drink Smith & Cross straight.
Yes. So you're
I'm drinking rum. I'm having
not
it.
straight, though.
Yeah.
You're just drinking straight up Smith & Cross?
No, I'm not drinking Smith & Cross. I'm drinking rum. I'm drinking Kirk and Sweeney.
Okay. So fuck, man. Did you need more hair on your chest, or?
He's just had a day.
I might regrow some things if I drank Smith & Cross straight.
What are you missing?
I'd like to know. I don't know. Maybe.
I win.
Yeah, you do.
Because I've decided that for this episode, I am doing the Mountain Dew test.
Oh my God.
So this is something we've talked about all year. Rachel already did it. But since Mountain Dew was basically invented to be a mixer for American liquor, which is rad, I have decided to figure out which alcohol Mountain Dew goes best with. So I have 10 different liquors. I'm going to try them all with the same ratio.
The board too. It's not like
very
you picked
different.
a bunch of bourbons.
Nope. No. But see, here's the thing. This is why I'm doing it this way. Because I'm going to decide which one is best. And then at the What Did We Miss, I'm going to mix that specific liquor, 10 different kinds with Mountain Dew. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the best booze to mix with Mountain Dew.
That's very smart of you.
Exactly. I have a strong feeling that whiskey's going to be the winner.
Yeah.
But are you going to remember?
That's the important question. At what point does the brownout happen, and then at what point does the blackout happen? Rachel was smart and talked me into doing the strongest alcohol last, so it goes from least alcoholic to most alcoholic. So, which is genius, because then you guys don't have to deal with me when it gets really bad.
Exactly.
That's what we're drinking. 10 albums, 6 minutes. I'm excited for this one. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to talk music. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. We're back. You know what we got to do? We got to decide which albums each person's favorite is going to be. Evil, I'm going to have you go first. What are my and Rachel's favorite albums going to be?
They were both very obvious to me. Yeah, I just didn't even have to think. For you, I'm picking The Hives. And for Rachel, because it's her cross to bear, I'm picking Taylor Swift. Which is probably wrong in this instance, but I don't know. Now, I have a question, because my memory is like that of a goldfish. Is favorite what we rate it highest, or just what we pick as our favorite?
What we pick as our favorite.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we can rate stuff high and not necessarily love it, which we do frequently.
We'll probably do, most likely.
I think on this one we will. All right. I will go next, and I will say that this was not easy for Evil. But I also said I decided on The Hives for Evil as well. And then for Rachel, yes, I went with, if it's T Swift, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad.
It's your brand.
That is not true.
That's absolutely
I have not
true.
liked Taylor Swift the best out of other.
Never not two thumbs Taylor Swift. That is officially the truth.
Doesn't mean it's my favorite just because it has all of the thumbs. Just means that it's the best.
We'll see. Rachel, what about you?
So I also picked The Hives for you, David.
Wow.
And for evil, I initially said Castle Rat.
That's the easy pick.
But then I said Tyler Childers. So I'm going to stick with Tyler Childers, actually.
Ah, okay. A little bit of a left field pick, but
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get why you'd pick it. There's some kinship to some shit that he loves there.
Yeah, there is.
Now we got to decide on which artist will get the highest score overall. Rachel, what did you say?
I said Tyler Childers.
All right.
Wow.
Interesting. What did I say, everybody?
What did you say?
I said the Hives.
That's a good guess.
So it's an easy. I don't know. Evil. What did you say?
The Hives.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well,
Seems like the obvious pick.
He does, more and more as we speak about him. What about worst though? Lowest overall score. Right back to you, Evil. What did you say?
Tame Impala, more like lame Impala. I think that.
You don't even have to change the name. Tame Impala. More like Tame Impala.
Tamer Impala. I think it's the Tame Impala.
Rachel, what did you say? I'm not surprised by that at all.
You know,
Rachel, what did you say?
that makes me really happy that you said that. I just said Taylor Swift because I feel like you guys are going to pull like the negative card and like balance out all of
the
my
negative card.
Yeah, I'd be like negative 2 thumbs. So it cancels out my 2 thumbs.
I
wanna-
don't. Yeah.
I judged this. I'm going to introduce my 6/7 theme a little bit. I judged each album on an island of its own. So I'm like, some of these I went in like, oh, I'm going to really like this. And it was like, well, I don't know. And then some of them were like, this is going to suck. And I'm like, oh, pleasantly surprised. And then some of them I'm just like mid, like this, if on a scale of 1 to 10, about a 6 or a 7.
About a 6, 7.
So
I
that's
see
a
where you
6,
go.
7.
I see
Yeah.
what you're doing here. Okay,
A
all
lot of
right,
6s
okay.
and 7s in here.
Okay.
A lot of 6s and
Fair.
7s.
For my choice for lowest, I also said Tame Impala. So
Can I
with
change my
that,
answer?
I think we have a little bit of an understanding of where we're at, but I'm still very interested in how this is going to go. Why don't we get into it? Albums, everybody. 6 minutes. Let's start the clock as we talk about Castle Rat, The Bestiary. None of the big ones gave it any ratings. Louder, which would be one of the more known rock sites, gave it a 4.5 out of 5. So good calls. For my first liquor, which I'm doing 3 to 1 ratios, by the way.
Excited for this.
3 alcohols,
I am-
1 Mountain Dew.
Yep, I am doing Aperol.
Ooh,
I feel like this is going to be surprisingly good.
that'll probably be good
I kind of have a good feeling about it too. Like the bitter
Yeah.
with the
because
super
it's like
sweet.
citrusy,
Yeah.
right?
That's fucking magnificent. There's it's way too sweet.
Yeah,
And
of course.
it almost balances out the bitter too much. It's just, but I could crush that.
What would you say? How many thumbs? How many out of 10? I feel like you should out of 10 these.
Oh, should we out of 10 them?
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's a good
then
idea.
look back.
Just because it's too simple, but it's
Okay.
I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Wow.
Crushable.
What if it
Crushable.
was mixed with like some soda water
Or even just
or
some
tonic?
lime?
Just
in
dumb
it.
it down.
Maybe some lime in it. Or
Lime.
tonic. You're right. Tonic would be, give it a little bit more bubbles. Yeah. Castle Rat, everybody. This is one of them hard to find bands. I couldn't find too much information except for they're from Brooklyn. They're very crazy, and they're a band that seems to be based largely around Underboob. I will say that, let me read something from their Bandcamp because I love it. Since their formation in 19, Castle Rat have created a vivid labyrinth of fantasy lore led by the Rat Queen, aka Riley Pinkerton, together with the Count, the Plague Doctor, and all-seeing Druid. The group has carried out countless battles against the Rat Reaperess with riffs, swords, and spells on stage across the country. This is very much a band that, like, I bet they would play a lot of Zelda covers live, like stuff like that. Super nerdy, fun. I bet they're fantastic live. They have songs like Siren and Crystal Cave and The Wolf that have these great builds based around these really good kind of sludge stoner rock riffs. The vocal production on this album is fucking phenomenal. It's
is.
so goddamn good. It's like if Sabbath was fronted by a metal Stevie Nicks Blondie mixture. The only thing I didn't like is that it's called stoner doom. Can we just call this type of music 70s metal, please? Can we just can we just do that? Right? But I love it. There's I will say this album didn't stick with me at all. And it was like one listen and I was like, hey, this is fun. I'm probably never going to listen to it again. But I'm not a Resident Evil lover. Evil is a Resident Evil lover. Evil, what did you think of the album?
I mean, it's LARP metal is what it is.
Yes.
And I love it. I love the theatrics. The production's phenomenal.
Yes.
But it's also a problem because their production reminds me too much of a band that I really like, who's similar. And it's The Sword.
That's what I thought.
So I'll come back to that. I'll circle back because that's the big issue for me. They're like Diet The Sword, right? but musically, I feel like they're closer to a band called Pallbearer, another like in the doom vein.
I think you've talked about them before.
A little bit closer to that, low calorie Pallbearer.
Cool.
But it's fine. Here's the issue: is I'm like, okay, I've listened to the album. Number one, I listened to this way before we started studying for the Quickfire.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, huge shocker. In fact, I think I may have lobbied for it to be on the Quickfire.
I think this was one of yours. Hey, throw this in there.
Yeah.
Rich. Sorry, I thought you were done.
No, here's the deal: is after listening to it, I'm like, let's play Freya by The Sword, and I was just like,
I mean,
there
that's
are
not
4 riffs
not fair.
before a single vocal line that just runs circles around everything on this album.
Yes.
Like, there's levels to it. So this is one of those instances where I'm judging them a bit more harshly because of who they remind me of. And
this album has a lot of like the bomb,
Yeah.
like for like 3 straight minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I fucking dig it. It's
fun.
I'll probably buy this vinyl just to have.
Just to have it.
Yeah, I'll listen to it here and there. It's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Which you know I
Rach?
like fun.
Yeah. You guys said most of what I was going to say. This one was one that did not stick with me, unfortunately. It's already not my vibe, so that's probably why. It's not that it wasn't good. It was just kind of there, and it's not something that I'm going to put on again.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did we not write any reviews this time, Rachel? Wow. She gave up.
But I don't care anymore.
No, that's okay. That's all right. Hey, you can't spoil us every time or else it's,
It's true.
Yeah. You can't do the really fun stuff in bed every time or it's just going to get boring.
Yep.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, best song. I said something. I said that Path of Moss was the best song. Give me the fucking dueling and synced guitars all day. I'll take that sort of thing all day, every day. And I gave it 1 thumb up. Why not? It's fun. It's easy. It's fun. It's fun. Evil.
Serpent. I'm like, Wizard is probably the best song. I think that's one of the lead singles with the music video and stuff. But Serpent, there's something about the kind of main riff that I really dig. And then like the last fucking minute and a half is just like some guitar wheedling that I'm all about.
Some silliness.
Thumbs was hard for me.
That's what she said.
It's between 1 and 1.5. I won't go 1 1/4 just for maths at the end. Because I brought it to the table, I'm gonna give it 1.5 just because it's my pick. I feel like I have to, but it's probably actually more of a 1. But I'll give it 1.5 officially.
That's all right. They deserve it. It's fun.
It's more of a 7 than a 6. In the 6-7.
Live bands doing something different. Like yeah. Hey, they're doing something. Good for them. Rach?
David copy paste. I also said Path of Moss and I also said 1 thumb. It's not my vibe, but it's not that it's not good. It's fine. It's good.
Fucking A. Good job, Castle Rat. That's fun shit. I'm never going to listen to this album again, but I would go see him live.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. Let's go to our next album. A little crazier. Let's go with Getting Killed by Geese. And I will go to my second liquor, which is a little bit of agave espolon.
Oh, that's my chosen tequila.
Yeah, that's my Blanco mixer of choice.
It's delicious.
That's why it's
amazing
mine.
Tequila is what it
Evil.
is. All right. So this is the second least alcoholic alcohol that I'm mixing with my Mountain Dew. I should probably start doing this while you guys are talking because we're just wasting a bunch of time here.
Well, people want to hear you make it, David.
Yeah.
Play
it looks
by
like pickle
play.
juice. That's fun.
I bet it doesn't
smells
taste
like tequila.
Of course it does. That's probably going to be not super terrible.
It is. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
It doesn't do. Look, Espolon is an amazing. It doesn't do justice to to the alcohol. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
It like flattens it. It's like pouring cane sugar in tequila.
Yeah, syrup, just bit flavored syrup.
But hey, it's all right. Geese getting killed. Pitchfork gave it a 9. Needle Drop gave it a strong 8, and The Guardian gave it, you guessed it, 4 out of 5 stars. Evil, what'd you think?
On first listen, everything about this band should annoy the ever-loving fuck out of me. Like this stupid voice, their weird meanderings, but there's something about it that I just dig. There's like some like Beck-ish moments.
Very.
They're like not musically, but some like Ween.
Totally.
And this was like, I was listening, I can't remember which song, but like late 60s Steve Miller, like super on psychedelic drugs Steve Miller.
Yeah.
Before he wrote all the hits on that one compilation. It reminds me of that, and I love that too. I'm like just pleasantly surprised by this. So this was one where I went in being like, this is going to be some bullshit. This is one of those darlings of the hipsters who like black country, stupid whatever they are.
A little bit.
Maybe. I don't know. But I like this. It's like, I think it feels like they're not taking themselves too seriously.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Rach?
I
hated it.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
There was mixed information that I found, but one thing did say that it was recorded in 10 days, and I can understand that. It seems like it was a lot of all over the place, and it was a lot of mashed together. And I think maybe in the back of my head, thinking that it was put together that quickly made me think they didn't really try that hard on it. And so maybe that got stuck with me. Yeah, this was not for me. It was raw in a bad way.
Okay. So Geese. I have a strong history of not listening to Geese. Geese is one of those bands that everybody started hearing rumblings about them about 5 years back. And they've kind of become the new Fish, Dave Matthews Band kind of thing. They've become the cult concert band.
Yeah.
They're fucking young. I don't know if you guys looked up how young they are, but they're super young. They're incredible musicians. We're talking like Berklee College of Music musicians. They came out with a bunch of demos in like 2020, and people were like, holy fucking shit, what are these guys doing? And then you turn it on, and that first song, that Trinidad, where it's kind of like a weird funky, I'm like, okay, I see the Fish thing, and then all of a sudden he's fucking screaming, there's a bomb in my car. This is weird. And it's crazy. And the first time I listened, I didn't get it. And the second time, and the third time, and it got to where I could not stop fucking going back to listening to this album. I think that there's crazy brilliance in it. And I still don't know if I love it or not. I can't tell. I hear I hear a ton of Radiohead. You know, the vocal thing that drives you nuts? That's a very Radioheady thing. I hear a lot of like Nick Cave in this. Just all that weird shit, the low register Tom York sort of stuff, some Neil Young, David Byrne, like kind of wears his influences on his sleeve. I shouldn't say him. But this album's cool, and when you listen to the lyrics, there's a lot of it's personal liberation and dealing with death and striving for greatness. And it's funny when you start studying these guys, it's fun. You said that they don't take themselves very seriously, but they take the music very seriously.
Yes. Yeah.
They get one of their main themes is they get very pissed off at how cavalier pop music has become. Mm-hmm. Like one of my big themes for this year has been, I need to be better about being okay with 7 out of 10 albums. Not every band needs to go in and try to make a fucking masterpiece. These guys are very, if we're going into the studio, we need to just fucking sit there and write something. We need to write a masterpiece. That's kind of their thing. But all that, I know I'm kind of gushing all over this. I don't know if I like this or not. That's how fucking weird it is. That's pretty much it. Also, the verse, when I went deaf, I used my eyes. They stood me in line until I went blind. Get in, asshole, and drive. That stuck with me. I fucking loved it.
That's fun.
Evil, best song, and thumbs.
Best song was hard to pick because it just was hard to pick. I landed on Islands of Men.
Islands of Men was good.
And it's like not smack dab in the middle, but kind of mid-album. And it's just this kind of funky groove that in terms of it's just like jam. It's not like a song structure.
Yep.
But it just builds that groove up to kind of a crescendo. And then the second or like the last third-ish of the song is the same groove, just sort of like playing with it. And I don't know why, I just dug it. I just thought that was awesome.
Because it's rad.
Yeah.
I
just felt good listening to it.
Yeah. Rachel?
Yes.
Wait, what were your thumbs?
One thumb. Not enough for a thumb. It's been between 6 and 7. It's 6, 7.
All of them are between 6 and 7, aren't they? For favorite song, for best song, I said, Hey, Do Cocaine, probably because it's French. But also it had like this early 2000s vibe that I was into, even though it was kind of, the vocals were a little droning, which generally would bother me, but it worked on this song for some reason. So, and I will give it 1/2 of one thumb.
Okay.
They tried.
They
It just didn't hit for me.
I said that the best song is 100 Horses. It fucking jams. That guitar is killer. And I'm going 2 thumbs up. This might be amazing. This might be an amazing album. I can't tell you. Like this could be on my albums of the year list. I need more time with this weird, insane fucking album.
It's one that critically has pretty like not overwhelmingly positive, but relatively positive views. But fan reviews are like through the roof. It's like fan favorite.
Really?
Which I can kind of see that.
Okay, cool. I'm down with it. I'm down. Let's get to number 3. You know her. You love her. It's Taylor Swift's. I've been saying the joke so long that Life of a Showgirl.
You didn't know what that is titled?
I didn't know what the real title was because I've been joking about it so long. Pitchfork gave it a 5.9. Needle Drop gave it a light, and Guardian gave it 2 out of 5 stars. I am to go with this complex album. I'm also drinking my most complex of liquors in Tito's vodka with Mountain Dew.
I feel like you arranged these a certain way on purpose so it would land on Tito's.
You're the one that did it.
That's true.
That does not cut through the vodka. There's not a fucking look unless you're. I'm not. No, that's a 3 out of 10. That's not good. Sorry, vodka.
That's fair.
Rach,
you should see
Swift.
at the end if there's a correlation between the alcohol, how much you liked it, and the album. I think that would be interesting.
That's kind of
maybe make a graph.
Kind of brilliant. I don't know if I.
So this is Taylor Swift, Shellback and Martin back again. When this very first came out, I was in a group chat and everybody was listening to it at the same time, like right at 10 o'clock Western time when it came out.
Nerds.
And very, very nerdy. And on first listen, I was like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. And that's kind of a lot of people were fan-wise, we're very polarized of like, this is the best album in the entire world, or it's like, this is actually probably the worst album of hers ever. Exposure just beat the shit out of me. It is the best album Taylor Swift has ever put out in her entire life now. That's my opinion because I have listened to it so many times. Eyes are huge right now, everybody that's listening on the radio. There is a lot of inspiration from other songs and musicians, and some might call it plagiarism, some might call it
I don't know,
inspiration or flattery, I don't know. But there's a lot of diversity in this album, which I super appreciate if you listen to it multiple times. Like I said, the first listen, I was like, it's fine. It's whatever. But the more that I listened to it, the more I could see how differently creative each song was from each other. So whoever wants to shit on it now, it looks like David.
I don't know. I guess I'm not surprised. I called it at the beginning of the fucking episode.
You did.
But I think that this is the thing with an artist like Taylor Swift is the fans are such hardcore fans that they're going to force themselves to like it. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. Here's the thing. I got over my Taylor Swift hate like this year. I really did. I was done with it. I'd moved on. It's fine. She's fine. It doesn't matter. I tried to listen to this album. It's fucking terrible. It's like, I honestly tried. I really did. It's not good. I listened to it once all the way through. I don't pick out the weird shit that other people are mad about. Good. She wrote a song about her husband's dick. Great. Who cares? Like, good for him. You know, that's the fucking dream. Like my most famous wife of all time person wrote a song about how great my dick is. Hey, he wins. That's the best prize a man could ever ask for. It's just, it's not good. It's really, really bad. And not only that, but it's the same shit she does every time. I just didn't like it. Evil?
I listened to it once, so I didn't benefit from the Stockholm Syndrome effect. I went in being like, okay, forget that this is Taylor Swift. Don't. Like,
Yeah.
And honestly, I was like, first track, I don't mind this. Lady Gaga vibes. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, maybe the rest. And it just kind of petered out for me. Lyrically, I was like, I am not the target audience for this at all.
Yeah, neither of us are.
Like father figure, I'm like, this is just stupid. These lyrics are dumb. I can't anymore. Now, there's the bad. The good, production, amazing. Always is. Hooks, but I mean, come on. It's the best production money can buy. It better not suck, the production on an album from Taylor Swift. Hooks, yeah, it's catchy, it's hooky, it's there. It is good pop music for what pop music does for the right target audience. I think that deserves to be recognized a little bit.
I mean,
I fucking hate it, but it's like, it's good for what it is.
It's the same thing you say about, it's the same as fucking Michael Jackson or Elvis, or like, she has a billion fucking fans. They can't all be wrong.
Exactly.
Obviously she's great. Obviously she's amazing. It's just not something and in fact, this album feels more, it's like Elvis in Hawaii. It's like it kind of done giving a fuck, and like I've earned my right to just kind of phone it in and party or be married or whatever the fuck. Rachel.
Yeah.
Who just is so personally affronted by our feelings about Taylor Swift.
Only because they're wrong. But I do appreciate getting to go first. So if you could just do that moving forward on all of these, that'd be great. I mean, the ones that I like, so I don't feel all meek when it's time for me to speak on it.
Hey, we did an entire double episode where you shat on the Strokes for like 2 hours, and I sit there and took
That
it.
is fair. Yes,
fair.
it's true. I'm not as mean as you. It's true.
You are.
Your
Best
skin's
song
thicker too.
and thumbs. You don't know that.
Best song, I said Elizabeth Taylor, which was actually one of my least favorite songs. The first listen through, I thought it was kind of stupid, but the more I listened to it, I was like, this kind of hits. Thumbs,
catchy. The hook is fucking catchy on that song. Like there's
a lot of catchy stuff. There's a handful of throwaway stuff though that
handful. I have big hands.
That's what she said. And I'll give it 2 thumbs because fuck you guys.
Hey, am I next?
Yeah.
I am. I'm next. I gave it 1 thumb down. I'm sure it's good or whatever. I listened to it once and I just can't. It's not going to happen. By the way, just for context, my daughter it's her first year in junior high and she is having a fucking rough go to the point where I've become the dad that's like, hey, she needs to feel better about like what she likes and is into and things like that. I listened to this with her being like, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be like, great job, T Swift. She was not fucking into it. She was like, can we turn something else on? So I got to shit on it. It made me feel good. Evil, song and thumbs.
I think Rachel's right. I think Elizabeth Taylor's probably... It is hooky and catchy. It's not my choice. It's the first song, Fate of Ophelia. I think I like that one better. But it was like a slow descent towards I want to be done with this throughout the album.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to give it 0.5 thumbs up.
Ooh. There we go.
Because all right. The movie Prometheus, I make the same argument
Love where this is going.
It's a shitty movie. The acting's wooden, the story's sus, but the fucking production is amazing. The set design there's so many good things about that movie that I recommend it. I don't know if I'm going to recommend this to anybody. Also, the fact that you had this in our outline as Life as a Call Girl, I keep chuckling over that over and over and over again. And I had a hard time referring to it by its real name. That's Chef's Kiss. Thank you. That was fun.
I meant it to be Diary of a Call Girl. That's okay. Let's...
Let's move on for the sake of
Rachel's.
Yes.
It's fine. You can't get so mad.
I'm not mad.
I don't like an album.
This isn't me mad, David. You want to see me mad?
I know you mad. Let's get to album number 4, The Hives Forever. Forever the Hives by, you guessed it, The Hives. What is my alcohol? It is 3 stars, white rum. I had to do a white and a dark. So let's see. Yes. Planare, 3 stars. I've always just called it 3 stars. That is a 9 out of 10. That is
Really?
fucking. It's still complex. You still get all of the notes of the rum, but it smooths it out. That's fucking fantastic.
I think there's something to the his rating. Matching
the album thing?
That
Yep.
we're going to talk about.
I called it, didn't I?
Pitchfork did not review this album. Needle Drop gave it a strong 7 light 8, and Guardian gave it, you guessed it, a 4 out of 5. This is the Hive's 7th studio album. It was produced by Pell Gunnerfelt and Mike D. Which, what the fuck crazy of a combo is that? How fucking awesome is that? Got very excited when I saw that. This is crazy production. We got a fucking Swedish metal dude and a Beastie Boy. Like, come the fuck on here. Also, Josh Homme helped out with this album as well. So, gee, I wonder if this album is going to be good. Of
That's
course,
fine.
this album is fucking fantastic. I love the Hives. This is the Hives. The thing is this is the Hives again. To me, this didn't bring in anything new. And everybody keeps talking about how oh my God, it's like, what the fuck? It's the Hives, and they're doing this sounds like the fucking Hives to me. Show me these songs versus their last album. I probably can't fucking pick them out of a lineup. And I loved their last album, The Death of, is it Randy Fitzsimmons?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. I think I liked it more. But it's so fucking tight. It's so well done. It's the fucking Hives. It's hard charged. It's the Strokes punching you in the face. It's what they've always been. It's fucking crazy to think that these guys are in their 30s. This feels like a band that's been around for 40 fucking years. I don't know. This is one of those albums that everybody was saying it was so different. And I don't see it. To me, this is a good, straightforward 7 out of 10 Hives album. That's what this is to me. And that's not, as I've said 100 times this year, hey, that's a great thing. That's a fantastic thing. Evil, what'd you think?
I agree with you a ton. First,
Hey,
listen, immediately, I'm like, I like the previous album better. That was my first.
It's better.
But then, this didn't change my mind. But listening to it more and more, I realized this is the Hives album for the Hives fans. It is. And then I'm like, the title, The Hives Forever, Forever the Hives. I'm like, I think maybe that was intentional. It's like,
I think so too.
If they were AC/DC, this would be Back in Black 2, Electric Boogaloo. Like, it's just the Hives. It's what it is. For better or for worse.
Yes.
It's a fun. They're consistent, man.
They are.
They just are consistently great.
They're consistent. They're fun.
They're
Rach,
consistently fun.
like us.
True. I loved this. I thought this was great.
I had a feeling that you would be super into this one.
I was super into this one. I actually, when I was listening to these, I did not listen to Taylor Swift at all because I'd heard it enough times. So I skipped from. So I wasn't coming off of Taylor Swift. I was coming off of the Geese.
That's what
And
she
so.
That's what he said.
Coming off of the Geese.
No, coming off of Taylor Swift. Sorry, keep going. Just trying to have
So-
fun.
I mean, the juxtaposition of those two. But also, this was just really, really good.
Yeah.
I had seen a quote, every single a hit, every hit a single, every single song a single, every single a hit, every single a hit, every hit a direct hit in the face. It was,
Who wrote that?
I don't know, I didn't write it down.
That's fantastic.
But it was so good.
I'd give my left nut to write an album and have somebody write that about it. Holy
Right?
fuck.
This did really well. Number 5 in Sweden, 1 in French rock and metal albums, number 3 in the UK independent. And you know,
Can we get a new fucking Gojira album, please? Anyway.
yes, there's no filler. It's a good album all the way
Give it a
through.
Filler. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you, girl. Evil's friend DL. I think the best song in this is Hooray, Hooray, Hooray. I love the Hives for how fun they are, but when they do have that one or two like serious, okay, let's write a real fucking, they have the fun songs, the Hives Forever, and you're making a bad call when you try to challenge us sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But when they actually do the real song, I think it's fucking great. And I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. It's not something I'm going to keep listening to But when you're in the mood for the Hives, you're in the mood for the Hives, and this is the Hives. So I'll go 2 up. Evil, what'd you think?
A bad call for the exact same reasons.
For the opposite reasons I said. Yeah.
Well, no, the same reasons, because it's like Bon Scott era AC/DC.
Totally.
Which was the same fucking thing over and over. It's just like dirty, grungy, punch in the face, unapologetic. And that's a huge compliment. Like,
Yeah.
from me. Love it. I'm not going to say that. It is a 2 thumbs up for me.
All right. Quick question to you. As far as the post-punk, the whole 2000s Strokes, TV on the radio, Hive scene, are they your favorite of those bands?
The Hives?
Yeah.
Oh, by miles.
That's what I thought.
By miles.
Yeah. Rachel.
Yes, OCDOD.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Okay, good.
I loved OCDOD. I think it was the punk rock vibes of it. I think because I was listening to it and it was pretty consistent. Then that one came and it was just amazing. And I gave it 1.75 thumbs.
Just have to ruin my life, don't you?
Yes.
So what's interesting is a band that we talk about doing the same thing over and over and over again. We all picked 3 different songs for 3 very different reasons.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
It's a good album.
It's
There's
a good
lot on
fucking
there.
point, you guys. But now we got to get to a way more exciting album. An album that, boy, you just... Let's get to the album Deadbeat by Tame Impala. Before we do, I am going to have a Pisco and Mountain Dew. Let's see. What do you think?
You liked rum with it.
I hope it's
so
horrible.
I'm going to say that it's...
It's going to be disgusting. So it has to correlate.
7 out of 10.
Really?
It's a little complex. It's a little too sweet, but you could work with this. With this. Tame Impala Deadbeat Pitchfork gave it 4.8. Needle Drop gave it a strong 1 or a light 2.
Oof.
Which he doesn't do often.
Strong 1.
Yes. And Guardian gave it, you guessed it, 4 out of 5 stars. Evil, what'd you think of...
I said it, Lame Impala.
Yeah.
I didn't expect greatness, but Tame Impala, there's been some tracks that he's put out that I'm like, this is fucking great. So I thought maybe,
this whole fucking album behind me is brilliant.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry.
This one is not that we're talking about. It is muddy mids.
Yeah, I have a really bad poker face while you're talking about this.
I don't know. I listened to it once. I'm like, I'm not going back to that. I just felt like, kind of like when you wake up in the morning and you forgot to brush your teeth the night before and your mouth's like, yeah, that's this album.
Ugh.
What a fucking insult. For as much as I want somebody to talk about that thing that Rachel said for an album that I wrote, that's the least thing that I would want somebody to say. Okay, well, that was a good review. Rach?
Yeah, same. It was real bad. I did not like this. I feel like the entire album, I couldn't decide between if it felt like I should be in a sushi restaurant or at Abercrombie. Like the vibes were just hard to pinpoint that way. It was so bad all the way through.
What's the One Direction kid? Harry?
Yeah, Harry Styles.
A little Harry Styles-ish, maybe?
I mean, I don't love Harry Styles that much, but that's mean. It's a mean comparison.
Okay. No, when I think that amazing explanation of sushi bar Abercrombie, that's like the
Harry
best
Styles should be at sushi restaurant?
way I've ever heard somebody describe Harry Styles in my life.
All right.
Well, he has the sushi song, the sushi in a restaurant.
Well,
song.
yeah, that doesn't mean it should. Okay,
Sorry,
whatever. It's fine. You're being too literal.
I think I'm being a musical genius.
David, do you have any?
Are you done? Sorry,
I'm done.
Okay, this is the 5th album by the Australian named Tame
love
Impala.
Australia.
He got huge with Currents. Like I said, the album's behind me. I think it's a fucking. It might be a 10 out of 10. It is a fucking brilliant album to me. The first time I listened to this, I was at work, and it was super easy to ignore, which kind of made me nervous, but not. There is music that is easy to listen to at work that you're like, oh, okay, this is cool. This wasn't that. I listened to it about 4 times, maybe 5. I tried everything. I tried listen. I tried shuffling it. I tried walking and listening to it. I tried jogging. I tried at home. Top to bottom, this is shit. This is shit. Dracula is fun, and there are some peaks in there that you can see like, oh, it's Tame Impala. But I don't understand what he was trying to do with this album. I really don't. The this is so unbelievably fucking boring. There's half of this album is a fucking house, and not like mid 2000s house music. I felt like I was back in Reno listening to fucking Ferry Corsten in some shitty club bartending at 3 a.m. I don't understand. And it's super basic house too. Like, okay, every 4 bars we're gonna add one thing, and then in 4 more bars we're gonna add one more thing. I don't get what he was trying to do. This is one of those where I immediately knew that I was trying way too hard to like it, and I just don't get what he was going for. I hate to agree with the fucking needle drop, but he was dead on this one. There's nothing redeemable in this album. Maybe like 2 minutes of Dracula. Evil.
During that wonderful monologue, I had a theory pop into my head. I feel like maybe this was an experiment where an AI was trained on Tame Impala's catalog and shat out an album.
Okay, maybe.
I take it back. That is the worst
is it a
insult
joke?
that an
It's a
artist
theory.
could ever fucking have.
Dracula, I just picked it because it's the least offensive, and I mean, this is Halloween season. We're recording this on November 1st.
Yeah.
And it just sort of fit the theme, I guess, if I have to pick a favorite.
You have to.
This is the only negative. I'm going to give it 0.5 thumbs down.
Even though, so where's your reasoning behind only giving it half a thumb down?
Because I got to keep it somewhat within the 6-7. I like this is probably like 2 down.
Okay.
Or at least 1.5 down. But I'm kind of...
You're being new generation. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a F, bro. It is what it is.
I expected more from a Tame Impala album. Like way fucking more.
This is one of those things. Do you guys listen to Tame Impala?
Occasionally.
I am so good at giving you guys musicians that I like for the first time. I'm giving you their dog shit. I don't.
Yeah, you are.
I am. Rach?
I said My Old Ways, and it was only because it had a good piano intro, and then the album was just garbage moving forward after that. As far as thumbs, if -1 sounds right.
Only one. You kids. You
I'm
kids are
being
so
nice.
nice.
It has a place. It's just, if it had no place in the world.
Does it though?
Sushi.
Is it doing anything that other people haven't done 7 kabillion times?
Probably not.
Dracula's okay. Obsolete was okay. Obsolete has a bit of like a Phil Collins feel to it, but there's still no dynamics. I give it 2 down. It's a really, really fucking bad album from an artist that I've gotten really amazing stuff from. Not for. I didn't get him anything. I've gotten stuff from him. 5 albums, ladies and gentlemen. We've done an episode. We've got 5 more to go. Next time, join us when David drinks heavier alcohols.
Woo-hoo.
We start to get into the high 40s, the 50s, and there might even be a 60%er in there somewhere. Maybe 62.5.
It's going to be fun.
DL's going to be fun tonight. Whoop. So far, not a lot of surprises.
Not really.
No, you can read us all like books. Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling next episode's going to be a little different. Hey, Rachel.
David.
Don't take it personal.
I'm not mad.
I know. Okay. Evil, take it personal.
I will.
Someday, I'm going to get you to not care enough to tell us about when you were dosed. Everybody, come back next week to listen to us talk. We love you. Good night and good luck.